How We See It podcast has returned.
Testing 1, 2, 12. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the How We See It podcast, episode 22. The podcast where we talk about everyday life, current events, and some hip hop. As always, I'm your host, Alegre, chilling here in the studio with my boy Motive. What's going on, Motive?
Yo, what up, man? Dude, I feel like it's been too long we haven't been in here.
Yeah, man, I feel like it's been too long. Not only that, people have punished us in a way for that.
Yeah, but not only that, I feel like every time we take like a week break or whatever, we come in saying the same shit.
What do you mean, like it's been too long?
It's been too long.
Well, it has been too long. Well, we need to work on that. All right, you guys already know what it is. We're here in the studio. D-Boy chilling on a Thursday night. It's Thursday, bro, and it was raining earlier. It's cloudy, so it's a little, I don't want to say depressing, but it's kind of hard to, be, how do I say it, like positive in a way. But
I'm usually happier in this kind of weather, though.
You like this kind of weather?
For me, I love this kind of weather. Yeah.
What, really?
The sun kind of gets me, like,
tired.
Regular sun is okay, but, like, hot sun, it gets me mad.
Well, when I see a brightest day, and I'm not even a person that really goes out as much as other people, but when I see bright sun, I just want to be out there and, like, enjoy it.
Me, when I see, like, all cloudy and shit, I want to be outside.
Really?
Because then the sun is not bothering me and shit, you know?
I want to be inside just chilling, like, watching a movie or something. I feel like, yeah, that's when I see clouds outside and all gray, I'm just like, I just want to chill in my bed right now. Like
when it's cloudy and shit, that's when I want to go to the beach on a walk. Not like, get in the water,
cool,
but I want to go to the beach and
like
walk.
Put on a jacket or a sweater and go for a, I hear you, but like go for a walk and then come back and chill in bed. That's what I want to do. Yeah, and then when it's the sun, I don't really want to go back.
I just like chilling in bed when it's rainy.
Oh, when it's raining, for sure. When it's cloudy, maybe like on the couch, not in the bed. Yeah, man. Anyways, hey, thank you guys for the support. As always, check us out on
Spotify, YouTube, Stitcher, iTunes,
Podbean. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Thank you guys so much. So, yeah, just don't forget, please, because I feel like we've been having a lot of new followers on Twitter, so we appreciate that. Thank you. And we're trying to get to 100 followers on Twitter. So
almost there. Please. What are we at, like 93 or something?
Yeah, 93, 92, somewhere around there. So, yeah, anyways, man, let's get the show on the road because Logic's about to drop in like 40 minutes.
Yo, so that's crazy, man. We'll get to that later.
Yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. So where we been, bro? What haven't we been recording? I feel like we always gotta. And you know what? Our listeners deserve that.
Our listeners deserve to know why we haven't dropped.
Exactly.
Even though we don't have as much views on this last episode.
I'm telling you, they're punishing us. I'm telling you, bro.
Because we don't push it out.
Yeah, we're going to try to push it out more often and maybe make it shorter because we understand
sometimes. Or maybe they're punishing us because we talked about visuals a long time ago.
That too.
We never promised it, but we did talk about it a long time ago.
Okay, so if you're listening right now, hit us up on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, comment on YouTube, freaking send me a text if you have my number. Why is it that we didn't have as many views on episode 21? Like, tell us what it is, what you didn't like, and how we can improve. Because we're always trying to improve. This is a work in progress. We're not even close to reaching our prime. Like our top form. So
let us know what we can do to get you guys to share our shit.
Yeah, for real. Please share our shit. Because I don't know. I feel like we've reached the point where we have I don't want to call it a fan base, but like a good amount of people that listen to us on a weekly basis, and we really appreciate that. But we want to, start
expand
growing.
Our audience.
Expand for sure. So, anyways, where have I been? Well, see, the reason I didn't record last weekend, which was the 5th, 6th, and 7th, I think that was last weekend.
It was 4th and 5th. Saturday is 4th.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. So 3rd, 4th, and 5th. It was my dad's birthday actually on the 5th, so his birthday is on Cinco de Mayo, but he wasn't gonna be around because he had to work that day, so we celebrated on the 4th. And then on the 3rd, I have my other podcast that I was recording. And yeah, man, so I was busy all weekend. And then, I think you weren't like as busy, but it was my fault this time. Like I take the full blame, But and then this coming up weekend is Mother's Day. So for me, May is just like freaking busy, It's
and for us Mexicans, there's a double Mother's Day.
Yeah, so for me it goes 5th is my dad's birthday. The 10th is Mexican Mother's Day, and then a few days later, it's the next Sunday. Sometimes it falls the same day. So the way it works, let me break it down real quick. So Mother's Day in Mexico is always on the 10th. Always, no matter what. I don't care if it's on a Monday. Mother's Day is on the 10th. In the U.S., though, I think it's the second Sunday of the month. Sure. Can you look that up for me, please? But let's go with that for now. USA Mother's Day is the second Sunday of every May.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Okay, so sometimes it'll fall on the 10th, sometimes it'll fall like 2, 3, 4 days later. So that's kind of why we celebrate twice. This year is gonna fall Friday and Sunday. So Friday is the 10th, Sunday is the 12th. So, and you know what? Mexican mothers, they deserve like as many days as whatever, you know, like every day.
Even if it's unfair to our wallets, they deserve it.
Yeah, it is kind of unfair, but you know what? They gave us life, so that's cool, man. And yeah, shout out to all the mothers listening. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
By the time you're listening to this, it's probably Mexican Mother's Day and U.S. Mother's Day is in a few days. So yeah, happy Mother's Day to all the listeners out there that have the blessing of being a mother, and thank you guys for the support. And we wish you nothing but the best.
Yeah.
So that's where I've been at, dude. And just May is a busy month for me, you know. What about you, man? What you been up to? Or
honestly, I think you just been pretty busy this whole time.
Yeah,
I've been pretty free. Like you've been hitting me up, like, hey, when can we do this? I'm like,
that's true.
Whenever, man, I'm free.
Yeah, and then we were gonna record 2 days ago. But it turns out my parents needed help because one of the cars broke down, so we had to take it to the shop. And
so that was unlucky. I mean, just life, you know, it happens.
Life happens, shit happens. So yeah, man, that's where we've been at, and here we are. Luckily, we were able to come in today and record. But there was something you wanted to talk about real quick. There's a show that I haven't been really watching.
Yeah, I think you're a caveman or something.
Why is that? What caveman?
Well, everybody knows about this show. Like, did you even hear about it?
Yeah, I've heard about it.
Okay.
Because my sister watches it, so I know about it. But I've never seen a single episode. I haven't even seen a minute of this show.
That's kind of weird. Like, you wouldn't be tempted. I feel like your timeline, whatever you use, would have been full of that too. Like, 13 Reasons Why. Oh, for the people that don't know, I'm gonna talk about 13 Reasons Why.
Right.
Basically, I saw an article that said suicide rates go up since the release of 13 Reasons Why.
Since the first season, when
I guess for the cavemen out there that don't know what the show is about, it's basically a show about like suicide and shit, like how someone committed suicide.
Oh,
and
damn.
like what reasons? Like she gives 13 reasons why she committed suicide.
What the fuck?
But basically, I read the article and it said that suicide rates went up since the release of that.
Right.
But I just think that's a dumb article because suicide rates go up every year regardless. And like there could be different factors to why the suicide rate went up.
Yeah, it's like saying ever since I filled up my gas tank yesterday, it's been raining. Like, you know, they don't. There's no correlation there.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess there might be, but you have to do a little more research and like, how do I say it? Maybe look into so let's say the people that committed suicide, if you kind of are close to their families or whatever, maybe find out if the person who committed suicide was watching 13 Reasons Why.
Yeah, but not only just that, it's kind of weird. Like I feel like you shouldn't even say anything because, like I said, suicide rates go up every year regardless.
Right.
So unless it increased dramatically, and which it didn't.
Right.
It just increased like regular amount.
Yeah, like the regular trend that's been going on. Yeah. So I don't know what the hell that article was aiming at, like were they trying to put down the show or whatever. And then also, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know anything about the show, like I said, but I feel like after watching that show, it would make you not want to commit suicide, you know? Like, man, maybe I don't want to be like this.
And it tells people to reach out, like, in the end of every episode and shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know, man. That's just a dumb correlation. Like I said, it's just dumb to be like, hey, so this came out, this went up. It's probably because of it. It's like they're implying that like, that's the reason why. They could have easily
just said, like, oh, Avengers Infinity War, since then, suicide rates went up.
Yeah, it's like, the same exact thing. Yeah, there's no correlation, like I said. So, I don't know, man. That article, like, don't be doing shit like that, man. Why do you want to put down the show like that? You know,
or not just that, like, put out, like, stupid information.
Yeah, like, put out some real fucking articles, you know? Don't be fucking... If you have nothing else to do, fucking don't be doing stupid shit. Like, go study or something. Go read a book.
Like, people are just trying to, like, get some clout, like, reach headlines and shit. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, I mean, like, we're talking about it now, so they kind of got what they wanted, you know? And I guess the only thing positive about this for the show is that any kind of publicity is good in a way, you know? Now we're talking about it, now I'm going to go see it. People listening to this, maybe. I don't know if there's anyone that hasn't seen it like me.
Yeah, I think, I mean, if you haven't seen it, like I said, you're a caveman.
Yeah, so if there's other cavemen out there, now they're going to hear about it. So, all in all, 13 Reasons Why came out winning. And
I do recommend the show. I think there's 2 seasons, and it's really good.
Oh, man, that's good. Well, yeah, so... Hey, man, anyone, and I'm not even saying this as a joke. If there's anyone listening to this, just shout out to Alegre and Motive. You know, if you guys are going through depression, if you guys are even, like, if that, what's it called? If that thought even crosses your mind, reach out to us, man. We're here to help in any way we can. We're here to talk, man. If you just need someone to talk to, hit us up, man. We like to talk, you know. Come kick it. Maybe even come join the podcast for an episode and chill with us. You know, if you need company.
And that kind of like brings something into my head that I heard. I don't know where I heard it, but I heard like, or like read it somewhere where like, as soon as people like realize that, yeah, life is fucked up. As soon as people realize that and get over it,
yeah,
they're gonna live a happy life. And it's true. Like,
damn,
okay, maybe you're depressed or something happened, but like we kind of like have to get over the fact because we know life is fucked up and we have to make the best out of it.
Yeah, man. You know what I think? I've thought about this too. If life wasn't fucked up at times, would we really enjoy the good times? It's like a lot of people. It's been said in so many ways, but I'm trying to think of one. What's sunshine without a little rain? Yeah, what's sunshine without a little bit of rain? Like if all we had was sunshine all the time, and you were a millionaire and you always got your way, like would it really? I saw this Twilight episode once, right? And this guy pretty much passes away, and he goes to this place which he thinks is heaven. And he gets his way all the time, 100% of the time. He has money, women, cars, and he gets bored.
Probably even depressed.
Yeah, he was like, what the fuck? Like, I'm trapped. Like, I can't do anything. If you've seen Twilight Zone, you know what I'm talking about. It's like an old show from the 60s, for those of you who don't know. I'm pretty sure everyone knows who's listening to this. But, yeah, so it's like, if you got your way all the time, like, can you really appreciate the good stuff? It's like if you had a bad week, but then the weekend comes and you have a blast, you enjoy it more than if you had a good week all along and you're just like, dude, this is just my life. My life is awesome. Like after a point, you're just like, this is what it is. Like there's nothing here. You know, you have to go through some trials and tribulations and you have to suffer a little to enjoy the good things, you know? Like if all the week you've ate freaking... name a shit. Yeah, if you ate what's it called? Cup of noodles. Yeah. If that's all you ate all week, but on Friday night you eat a big old steak.
A steak.
Aren't you gonna appreciate
medium rare?
Yeah. Well, I don't like medium rare.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Nah, bro. Well done or like yeah.
What the well done?
Yeah.
Might as well eat carne asada.
Well, actually no.
If anything, medium, bro.
Medium, yeah. But not medium rare. That's a little, like...
I like medium rare. But anyway, let's get back to that shit.
Yeah, fucking, what was I saying? Fuck, see, you threw me off. Don't be doing bullshit. That shit. No,
but for real...
Oh, yeah, so if on Friday you eat steak, it's going to be like, hell yeah,
it's
dude.
It's going to be better. It's going to feel better.
Then if you eat steak every day, you're going to be like, food, this is what I eat every day.
It's just steak. Like,
yeah, so like you said, once you realize that, it's kind of like, it gets better from there, you know?
And people, like, you guys need to reach out because, yeah, it's... we understand depression exists or whatever. It's like a condition. It's like... but... if you guys are actually sad, you guys need to reach out to someone to like kind of like motivate you. We're not talking shit like, oh, you need to get over it. Nah, that's not what we're trying to say. We're trying to say like reach out so we can help like motivate you.
We like to help in any way. You know, someone once said, I'm gonna end it with this. I heard this somewhere. They said like suicide doesn't end the pain. It just like takes that pain and gives it to someone else. You know, it just damn. I wish I could remember the quote, but this is just off the top. Suicide doesn't end the pain. It just gives it to someone else. So, like, if you commit suicide, maybe your pain is gone in a way, but then you just transition. Like, all that pain went over to your fam, you know, to your loved ones.
Yeah, exactly.
Because now they're suffering. So, yeah, just like we said, give us a shout out, and we're here to help, you know. So, man, let's get into a little lighter topic, maybe. Cause
let's get off this heavy topic.
Yeah.
Let me lighten up the mood a little bit.
All right, go do your thing.
The other day I was thinking, because I was thinking about going to the gym again, because I've been gaining a lot of weight.
Right.
But I was
still look cute though. No homo, bro.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
But anyway, I was thinking because I was thinking about the gym, and I remember this one time I went with your sister actually. Right. I was going to the gym. We were going late nights, like 10 to 12.
Oh, is that when you guys were going to school?
Yeah.
No. Yeah. Okay.
We're going like 10 to 12, like 10 p.m. to 12 a.m.
Yeah.
So one time we got out. We finished our workout. Feeling pretty good, and some guy just comes up to us. He's like, "Oh, hey guys," and we're like, "Oh, hey." But he kind of looked like a kook, you know, like kind of weird.
Yeah. He's all like, "Hey guys,"
and he was telling your sister how she looked good.
No homo. Oh wait, no, sorry, it was a guy.
Yeah, a guy was telling your sister how she looked good.
Right.
And then
what's his name? I just for.
Oh, I don't know this guy's name.
Come on, man, give me his number and his name and his address right now.
Come on, don't be overprotective.
Nah, just messing around. All right, keep going.
But he turned to me and he was like, "Oh, hey man, my girl's over there. You wanna like have her?" I was like,
"What the fuck?"
Yeah, like he was basically like telling me to like go fuck her or something.
Were you single at the time?
No, I wasn't.
Oh, I was gonna say because if you were, you should have been like, "All right, let me go see you real quick."
Nah, but that's the thing though. It's fucking cool. What if he like? What if I was single and I did go? Like he offered me her, and he kept offering me her. So that was weird, right? He kept.
You know what I think it is. I think he might have been a swinger. You know, like he was okay with, or he might have been in an open relationship.
But at the same time, what if he was like one of those psycho guys, and then
while you were gone?
Yeah. While I was gone, like, he's like stabs me or something like.
Or not only that, while you're gone, he does something to Stephanie, you know?
Yeah. Well, I think that's kind of what he wanted. Like, he thought me and your sister were like
dating, and that's what I'm saying. He was a swing. He wanted to switch, or whatever. Yeah, I don't know, man. That takes some balls, dude.
No, okay, but the story doesn't end there, bro.
Oh fuck.
So we're like, nah, no thanks. Like we're like trying to get away now because we're like, okay, this guy's fucking weird, you know?
Right.
And like he kept like offering, he kept repeating himself. We were like, okay, this guy's fucking weird. We're like, no, thank you.
You should have been like, hey, bro, I told you no, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, we're like, oh no, thanks. And so I walked to my truck and we were leaving.
Wait, real quick, was this inside the gym, outside, or both?
Outside the gym?
Oh, okay, you were already headed to your car.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
We were leaving already.
Yeah.
And so we started leaving, and I noticed like halfway to my house on College Boulevard for people that live in Oceanside.
Yeah.
I was
you were going north on College, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I noticed that. I was like, oh shit, it's the guy like from, because I saw his car. I saw what car he was because he pointed at his car. He's like, oh, my girl's over there.
Right.
You know? So I was like, oh shit, that's the guy in his car. So I was like, I wonder if he's following me. So I turned left into Walmart. You guys know where Walmart is, like on the 76.
Yeah.
I turned into like that plaza.
Right.
And he turned in too. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, that's scary.
And so I kept driving. I acted like I was gonna park, so I turned left into the parking lots. And he like went in the same lane as me. I was like, "What the fuck?" But I kept driving around a little bit around that plaza, and then I made an exit, and he stopped following me. But that shit was so weird, dude.
Oh, dude. I mean, sometimes
I was pretty freaked out, dude.
Yeah, no, it's a coincidence sometimes, you know, like, it could happen where he was going there anyway to that Walmart. But no, I'd be scared too because just last week that happened. Not even last week, like on Monday night that happened to me. I was driving home and got off the freeway, and this person pretty much followed me all the way to my house. But then I was like, fuck that, I'm not going to park in my house. And I like parked somewhere else. And then they took a right. And then I immediately turned back and went to my house. So I was like, okay, maybe he wasn't following me. Yeah, but when shit like that happens, I do what you did. Just go somewhere totally different, you know?
Yeah, I would, like I said,
especially
I went to Walmart.
you have to go to like a public spot. So if he tries to do anything, he can't do it. And for like Walmart's perfect. It's a big old parking lot with a bunch of people. There's cameras all over the place. And not only Walmart, there's like other places around, you know, that are open. I'm guessing this was like at 11 or something.
It was almost like midnight.
Okay, well Walmart for sure is open. So if you like just drive by in the parking lot, someone's gonna notice something, you know. And no man, fuck, that's scary as fuck.
And like you said, you did like. You wanted to park somewhere else and not your house. That's exactly what I did. I was
fuck that.
Not gonna lie, I was pretty freaked out, bro. I was like, okay, what if he's still following me? I don't want to park right in front of my house, so I kind of parked like 2 houses down, and I walked to my car. I was like, nah, fuck that. I don't want this kook to like come. And the whole night, I'm not gonna lie, I was call me pussy or whatever, but I was fucking like the whole night like trying to sleep. I was like, fuck, what if that guy like followed me or something?
What if he's at the window or something? Fuck. Not only that, like, I mean, if he follows you, whatever, what's he gonna do, right? But what if he has like some sort of weapon?
Exactly.
That's what scares me the most.
And I already had like my daughter at that point, so I was like, fuck.
You start thinking more about like life, you know. It's not like when you're younger where you don't give a fuck. You're like, whatever, fuck it.
Yeah.
Now it was like, fuck, I gotta be here for my daughter.
Exactly.
But yeah. Fuck, man, now that's pretty scary.
That shit was fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah, bro, fuck that. I hate those. I mean, it's happened to me like I know for sure more than once. It's happened to me, and it's just like an awkward feeling. Well, you know where it happened to me? Where the scariest part in TJ, it was like a red truck that was following me for a while. I was like, oh fuck, and I didn't notice because I was in a hurry. I was in a hurry to a soccer game, but luckily I was with my cousin, and he noticed. And he's like, "Hey, fool, like, pull to the side right here." I was like, "Why?" He's like, "Just real quick." I was like, "I pulled." And then the car, I was like, "Oh, shit." The car passed by. And I was like, "Oh, fuck, that truck's been following me. I didn't even notice." But I remember seeing him like 20 minutes back. And he's like, "Oh, it's just because that truck was following us, so I wasn't sure." But, I mean, it's right there. It could have been that he was going to the game as well, you know? But it's still scary, like, especially in TJ, a red truck, like, you know, not like truck. Bro.
Are we wrong to be kind of like paranoid about that kind of shit? Or
I think everyone should look out, you know, because you never know. Like, nowadays, there's so much crazy shit going on.
I got a lot of anxiety with that kind of shit. I kind of got a little bit of anxiety right now just talking about it.
Yeah, no, I mean, and you're not wrong to feel like, because if you don't, like, if you're just like careless, it could happen one day where I'd rather be like, how do I say it? Like, careful, you know? Instead of careless, I'd rather be like, okay, well, it might be nothing but just in case, you know, take precautions.
And sometimes when I'm like behind a car and I'm going exactly where he's going, I'm like, fuck, what if he thinks I'm following him?
No, yeah, that happens to me too. And I'm just like, fuck, all right, well, fuck it, I'll take this way home, you know? But yeah, like I said, a lot of fucked up shit is going on around the world. Like what happened with, unfortunately, Kendrick Castillo, you know? Yeah. Can you read that article real quick or can you bring it up?
Yeah, so basically, this article came up, you know, there was another school shooting yet again.
Yeah. That sucks.
Let me see where it was. Colorado. There was a school shooting in Colorado. But you know, the good thing that happened right here was there was this kid named Kendrick Castillo. Mm-hmm. So basically, the shooter pulled out a gun in class.
So he was a classmate.
I think he was. That's what it said right here. He pulled out a gun in class.
All right, because I thought it was someone like entering campus and just like shooting up the place.
What this article says is that he pulled out a gun in class.
Okay, so yeah,
I mean, I don't know.
Assume,
it's CNN, so
yeah,
it should be, you know.
Yeah, right. It's legit.
It should be legit. But.
So yeah, we're gonna assume he was a classmate. He pretty much pulled out a gun in class, and Kendrick kind of pretty much rushed him, right? Like he rushed to him.
Yeah. So basically, the shooter. It says that the shooter was like 1 foot away from Kendrick Castillo.
Oh fuck!
So
he was like sitting next to him.
Yeah, basically he's like sitting next to him. Yeah. So as soon as Kendrick Castillo saw, he like rushed him.
Yeah, like
to try to save people.
Yeah.
Like,
he got in front of.
Yeah.
He got in front of
the
between.
gun.
Yeah, in front of the gun, pretty much.
He basically put himself in front of the gun to like.
Yeah.
Or he probably tried to attack him to take the gun away, but like obviously the guy shot.
Yeah. Either way, he did something like. And fuck it, let's get into the what I've seen section right now. Like. What I've seen is people building up the courage nowadays. Because he could have easily been like, fuck this, I'm out of here. You know, like run away.
I'm going to go hide in the back or something.
Yeah. Or like, if he was next to him, just like somehow try to creep away or whatever. No, like he was like, fuck it, I'm going to be. Or he probably wasn't even thinking about being a hero. He was just like, this is my duty. You know, like I got to do this shit. Like,
yeah, and
get in front of it. If I could stop it.
It wasn't only him, but he was like the first guy to like tackle that guy.
Sadly, he passed away.
He passed away.
Yeah.
But apparently there was like 2 or 3 other students that
helped
as soon as Kendrick Castillo, you know, rushed that guy to stop him, 2 or 3 other students went to beat up that kid.
Yeah, man. So, fuck, man.
So at least, like, I mean, at least what I've seen, what you've seen.
Yeah.
Is at least we see that people are standing up for each other now.
Right, and I mean it is tragic. It is sad that he passed away, but at least he went out being a hero. You know,
he is a hero.
Yeah, he's a hero. He did a good deed, and like we said, that's what we've seen. More and more people are standing up. You know, and that's good. We should all help each other. Like we're all brothers and sisters. You know, we should all stand up for each other. Because a lot of times back in the day, I would see people just like, whatever, that's your problem. You know, don't involve me in that shit. And now people are being more like united. We're becoming
and
united.
we should. And I want to see more and more of that as time goes by.
Right.
All the time I see like on Facebook, on Twitter, whatever, I see like videos of like people doing shit to other people.
Right.
Like I saw that one case where some like supermarket worker guy like pushed over some guy's fruit, like he was selling fruit or something, and he like threw his fruit over,
and people just standing around.
People that just recording.
Yeah.
Or like a month or 2 ago, like some guy kicked an old lady in a train station, I think in New York.
Fuck. Yeah.
And like people were just recording. Like you guys don't go defend that old lady.
And like I'm telling you, people who are not recording, they're just walking by like that's not my problem.
Yeah.
And like, I guess
we need people to like stand up and like do something about it.
The main argument that people use there is like, oh, I don't want to get in any problems because I don't know what's going on. Maybe there's something going on that I don't know about, and what if I get hurt because of it? And I mean,
but like that's honestly, they have a fair point there. But at the same time, it's like, well, you're a coward then because you're not helping. Like,
yeah, you're not doing anything. At least trying to figure out what's going on, trying to calm down the people, you know. But yeah, whatever, man. I'm just happy that more and more people are doing that. But again, let's try to line up the mood here.
Yeah.
Let's get into whatever happened.
Let's give him a quick moment of silence to Kendrick Castillo, man.
Kendrick.
He deserves it. He was a hero.
Yeah, man.
All right, man.
Yeah, fuck. Go ahead, whatever. Or you want me to do the whatever happened to? Well, go ahead. Yeah.
Well, I kind of came up with it.
Yeah.
Come
on, guy.
We were coming up with a topic, and I was like, oh, I suggested this. So, real quick, whatever happened to Vine?
Vine. Wait, was it an app or was it just a website?
Oh, you don't know what Vine is?
I never really used it. I know what it is, but I was never on it or whatever.
I don't know. Was it an app, D-Boy?
Yeah, it was an app where it's like YouTube, but it's 7-second videos long.
Yeah, I wouldn't know if it was an app because all I knew was I saw Vine all the time on Facebook.
Okay, yeah,
and it was always like, yeah.
But I would never use it myself. Like,
yeah, I never used it.
Did you have a login or what? Like, were you able to have a login or?
Yeah, you would have an account and you could make 7-second videos.
And you could look at other people's 7-second videos.
Yeah.
And yeah, whatever happened. I mean, I don't think it really ever, like, stopped being popular. You know?
Because I feel like people used to make like a bunch of Vines and like. And they would be like funny Vines too, and I would watch them all the time because they were funny.
Yeah,
and all of a sudden it's like, wait, where are the Vines at?
Right, and it's quick and to the point, you know.
Yeah, quick and to the point, exactly.
Like you would just see a 7-second video, be like, that's just.
It's not like nowadays. Like there's like 3-minute videos, and like only 10 seconds of those are is a good part of the video.
Yeah. There's a lot of videos like that where it's like, oh, look at this guy, freaking
like
dive into
jacking
the pool.
off or something.
Or no, like dive into the pool. And 2 minutes of that is just a guy walking around the pool.
Or stretching. And
stretching. Then he finally dives at the last 10 seconds. Like, what the fuck is that? Like,
and Vine would just be like straight up him diving into the pool.
Yeah. And falling and hitting his face or something, you know? Like,
yeah.
Funny shit. So, yeah, whatever did happen to Vine, does anyone know? Can you please comment?
It was popular, too. So, I was like, how the fuck does Vine die if it was that popular?
Yeah, I don't know. Do you know, D-Boy? Do you still have an account? I think they took the app down.
Yeah, I looked it up and it was archived or whatever. What is it? Archived or archived?
Archived. Yeah, it's archived. What? Really? What the fuck? Why?
Yeah, I have no idea.
That's so. You know what I think happened? Someone bought it out and they're like, nah, this is the competition.
Oh, yeah. It was probably maybe someone like Snapchat or Instagram.
Yeah, where they're like, no, this is
like it's too much competition. Let's buy it and close it.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. They should bring that shit back. That shit was lit.
It was.
It's better than Snapchat for sure.
For sure.
Yeah, man. But go ahead, do the clown of the week since we're already on the 3 sections.
Okay, clown of the week this week is
Go ahead.
Clown of the week. There was an article that just popped up funny on Twitter.
On Twitter, yeah.
So basically, it says Florida man, 23 years old, arrested for "I eat ass" sticker on rear window of his truck.
Okay, well, damn, there's so many things wrong with this, bro. Like, okay. Where do I even start? Okay, first of all, why would you want to have a sticker saying that on you? Okay, I guess to be funny. Sure, I guess. But just why? Like, why would you want to have a sticker? And also, could you even get arrested for that? Like, I thought you could have anything on your, like, freedom of speech.
That's kind of like freedom of speech, right? Yeah. But, I don't know why he was arrested. But apparently, the sheriff pulled him over and told him to remove the derogatory sticker, and he didn't.
Wait,
so he went to jail.
How's it? Okay, fuck. I don't know, man. Florida's a whole different state, so I don't even know what the fuck goes on over there. But yeah, dude, this guy's a clown. Why are you gonna have that? Like,
I don't know who. Okay, that's funny. He's a clown because he's funny. But at the same time, I feel like the cop is a clown, the sheriff.
Yeah, no, that's
how you gonna arrest someone for a sticker, bro?
You know what? You want to hear a crazy story? My dad actually got arrested for a sticker once.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's crazy. And I don't want to assume shit, but pretty much here's the story. I used to go to the school, right? And I think, well, everyone we used to go to the school, I guess. So this was in elementary. I was like in 4th grade, and I think I want to say it was the Marines came over to do a demonstration or something like that. I can't remember. I was pretty young, but they gave us all bumper stickers that said like U.S. Marines. And I gave one to my dad. And he's like, all right, I'll put on my bumper. And then he put it on. And next thing you know, like a month later or whatever, he got pulled over by the cops. I think they thought he stole a car or something. I don't know, but he got pulled over for the sticker. He didn't get a ticket or anything, but he got pulled over and they asked him like, "Hey, what the fuck is that? Like, well, how did you get that sticker or whatever?" I don't know. It was kind of weird. I can't. I wish I could remember better, like the details. But I remember my dad got pulled over for the sticker.
That one's kind of, I wouldn't say justified, but it's kind of like, because I mean, it's U.S. Marines and like a lot of people try to impersonate, like the military and shit.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But like, come on, I eat ass sticker, getting pulled over for that and getting sent to jail.
Fuck, man. Well, I don't even know if I should laugh because I would. You know what sticker I've been wanting to put in my car?
How we see a podcast.
Oh, that'd be dope. I should probably do that. Yeah. I might do that. But before that, you know what I used to want? Before we had the podcast, I wanted to put a sticker that said, "I can anduvieras pendeja." Like straight up. Like, and for those who don't speak Spanish, "I can anduvieras pendeja" is pretty much like, you would be riding along in this car, dumbass chick, or whatever, Kind of, that's pretty much.
Come on, say how it is, dumbass bitch.
Dumbass bitch, yeah.
Not chick. Come on. Pendeja is not chick, guys.
What is it? Pendeja, like stupid ass bitch.
Dumbass bitch or something.
Yeah. Like that. So it's pretty much saying you would be riding in this car, you stupid ass bitch.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've been trying to put that on there, but I don't know. You think I get pulled over for that or no?
Come on. We know all the people. Most Americans, like white people, don't speak Spanish, so no, you wouldn't get pulled over.
That's true.
And I feel like a majority of like police officers are Caucasian.
But not here in Southern California. I feel like someone
a pretty good amount. Though. I feel like there's still like 70% Caucasian officers. 70%, I would say. But
it would also be taken down for derogatory. For being derogatory.
At the same time, you know what just came into my head though?
Yeah.
Okay, so this guy got pulled over for an ass sticker. How about those people that have like the balls hanging on the trucks?
That or what's this one called? The the one with the fingers. Fuck, I know what it was called.
I don't know.
The shocker. This is the shocker, like the one with the ring finger down and the other three up. Yeah, like
what does that mean? Sorry, I don't even know what the fuck that means.
I can't talk about it because D-Boy's here, but yeah, you see what I'm doing with my hands. Yeah, it's sexual. How about that? It's a sexual reference.
But and, more like come on, all right.
Oh, the balls.
Like the balls hanging from like it's straight up. You can tell it's balls.
Yeah,
testicles.
It's pretty pretty explicit. It's like a pretty graphic scene, if you will.
Or like I see a lot of people that have, I don't know if it's a Mexican thing, but when the little guy's like peeing or whatever.
Oh yeah, like a little guy peeing on the like America.
Yeah, exactly.
Emblem or whatever on the America.
And it's mostly always America. Like we're always peeing on America.
Yeah. So I don't know, man. Just don't be putting stupid stickers on your car if you don't want to get pulled over.
No, you should be able to put stupid stickers.
You should, but I know you should be able to. But the cops are gonna stop you. So do you really want to pay that fine? I don't.
I feel like law enforcement is a clown. They're the clown.
Yeah, that's pretty stupid. Like, let the guy be, I don't know. I thought it was I eat ass.
But that guy's a clown too. Like, if the cop just told you, all right, get arrested or take off the sticker, I will take off the sticker.
Is that what they told him?
Yeah.
And he didn't want to.
They took him to jail because he didn't want to take off the sticker.
Wow, dude. He's giving you a second chance and you're still... Dude, I would have been like, all right, I'll take it off as soon as I get home.
Well, yeah, anyways.
Oh, man.
That was the count of the week right there.
Let's get into some quick hip-hop because we're kind of running out of time here. Logic's about to drop his album, so...
Yeah, 10 minutes.
In 10 minutes.
We're going to be late because we're going to be here in more than 10 minutes.
Yeah, but speaking about Logic, he has a new song with Eminem. Real quick, what'd you think about it? It's called Homicide.
It was very catchy, nice flow, good beat, but it wasn't like the lyrical miracle... I mean, it was like good rhyme schemes and shit, but it wasn't like dope wordplay and meaning into the lyrics.
Yeah, that's true, but I think it was, as a hip hop fan, I'm not satisfied. Or I'm just like, okay, at least it wasn't a straight up whack song,
Yeah, well, that's what I'm trying to say. Like,
yeah,
if I only cared about like how good it sounded, I would give it like super good rating.
Right,
but. That's all it was. It sounded good. That's all it was. It wasn't like nothing like meaningful. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. It was just pretty much the whole song was like, hey, we're gonna kill the whole rap game. That's why it's Homicide. Like we're the greatest of all times. We're dope, two dope ass artists, and we're just gonna kill the whole rap game.
Exactly.
Like that kind of takes me back to the older days where, like I said, hip hop has always been about like showing off and like I have more skills than you. Look how good I can rap. That's pretty much what the whole song was about. It wasn't like you said, it wasn't a song with too much substance or like a motivational song. It was more like, yo, we're the two greatest rappers. We're just gonna hop on this beat and kill the shit. Like that's all we're gonna do, you know.
And not only that, like I was telling you that same day it dropped, I was like, well, it would have been better also, but then also Logic recycles his bars way too much.
And the cool thing about it is he mentions it on there.
Yeah, he says it himself. Like what was he saying? Like, what was he saying?
I'm killing this shit. Yeah. I'm killing shit.
He says, I'm killing this shit. I'm killing shit. And then he says, damn, Logic, how many times you killing this shit?
Yeah.
Get a new rhyme, shit.
Yeah. So he's just pretty much telling himself, like, okay, bro, you recycle your lyrics so much. Like,
yeah.
How many more times are you gonna do this shit?
But
at least he noticed.
At least he shouldn't have. Yeah, at least he noticed, but he shouldn't even have included that.
What do you mean?
Come with something better. Don't include that.
Well, at least he's making. This is where I differ. Like I'm thinking.
Like it's funny, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like, all right, don't include it.
But
like,
at least
in a song legendary with Eminem. Come on.
Oh, that's well. At least he's saying like, okay, I know I'm recycling lyrics. Hopefully it's his last time. Hopefully it's like.
So that's a waste of bars, though.
That's true. Oh yeah. Okay, now I see what you're saying. For a song with Eminem, that's a waste of bars for sure. Yeah. He should have put in another song in
like
the
a
album.
Funny song like Keanu Reeves. That's
right.
Like a funny song, right?
Yeah,
he's not too.
He could have said like, okay, I know I'm recycling shit. This is my last time doing it.
Yeah.
Just one last time. I know I'm doing it. Okay, I'm
But
done.
not with a feature with Eminem.
That's true. Yeah, I mean, but then again, he probably wrote this shit already, and then he realized he could get Eminem on it, so he finally got him. But I don't know. Yeah,
if I had written something myself and then realized Eminem was gonna hop on,
you'd go back.
I would have erased my whole fucking verse and wrote a better one.
That's true. That's what a lot of artists do. A lot of artists do that. When as soon as Eminem hops on the track, they're oh fuck this, I need to up my game. You know. One thing I didn't like though was that little skit at the end. It was like an hour or not an hour, a minute long. Yeah. I didn't like that. I think it was a waste of time.
Well, it wasn't a skit. It was some guy rapping, I guess.
Well, that's the thing. There was a video. So that guy's a comedian. I forget his name. Doesn't matter. He's a comedian, and he did like a parody on Eminem. He did like a video where he's like, oh, this is how Eminem raps. He kind of clowned on him.
Yeah.
And that's cool. Like, we all got to laugh. But to include in a song, you know, I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of lame.
It was kind of lame. It was
especially with no context. Like, I didn't know about that. I didn't know that guy made parodies on Eminem or whatever.
Yeah.
So I just kind of listened to it. I thought it was like part of the song, you know. But
well, that's the thing. It went viral, you know, so a lot of people knew about it. So that's why they decided to put it, because it went viral. So they're like, oh, enough people know about it for us to put it on here. But they shouldn't put it, even if, I don't care how viral it is. It's just, it was like a waste for me. They could have both gone another verse, or at least do like a back and forth. Where
exactly.
They could have done that. But
something better.
To me, it just sounded kind of lazy.
This song could have been way better.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's a dope song you want to listen to.
Yeah.
But like it's bad because you know it could have been better.
Yeah, it could have been way
better. So to
me,
this is like a 7.5 or 8, if anything.
To me, it's maybe it's a 7. No more than a 7.
Yeah.
You know what song I really, really was digging? The one that you told me to listen to earlier. Well, not earlier. Earlier this week. Fucking the Joyner Lucas one.
Yeah.
It's called Devil's Work, and dude, that song's dope.
I've been trying to put you on Joyner, but
I know, but
I don't know. I don't know if you like don't like listening to music, or you just rather be on like.
I think right now I'd rather be on freaking Twitter, just trying to like get followers and shit for the podcast. And yeah, I do like listening to music, but most of the time I don't know what it is. I'm just
like you listen to music on your time.
Yeah,
that's what I'm trying to say. Like,
yeah,
whenever you're feeling it or something,
or like, because I need to sit down and actually listen to what the fuck they're saying. I can't have it in the background.
And you're like not like, well, you're busy, but that's what I'm trying to say. Like, you're like a busy guy, I guess.
Well,
so you don't really have too much time to like sit down and listen to something.
If I'm doing something, I want to listen to music I already know, so that it's just kind of like in the background.
Yeah.
But when someone tells me, "Hey, listen to this new shit," I need to stop everything I'm doing, settle down, and be like, "All right, I'm gonna bump this shit."
Yeah.
Like just on
basically, you
while I'm
needed
driving,
like a day off.
Yeah, to catch up on a bunch of music.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Schoolboy Q's Chopstick. Crash Talk. Sorry. But yeah, hey, no, going back to that Joyner song, shit was dope, dude. Like, I heard it.
For those of you that don't know, Joyner Lucas dropped a new song called Devil's Work.
And it's part of his ADHD project, right? Yeah. I think it's an album. It might be a mixtape.
It's going to be an album.
Oh, it is? Yeah. Okay, so it's part of that album. It was dope because it's pretty much, just to give you guys like a quick summary, it's pretty much him talking to God and being like, yo, like, why are you taking all these, like, all the good people, you know?
Yeah, Nipsey Hussle. He mentions a lot of people.
He mentions like a lot of rappers, like Tupac, Biggie, of course, Eazy-E, He mentioned Selena, Aaliyah, Michael Jackson. Just like think about
like
a bunch of people
like
that
in history.
Yeah, artists. He
Good
focused
people.
on artists. Yeah, he focused on like really good artists that were really good at their work, and not only that, they were like good people. You know.
Yeah, good humor.
And he's saying like, why'd you take all of them? And like, can we trade? Can you take like Donald Trump and all?
Yeah,
that?
like why do you take these good people? Like Nipsey Hussle, he was doing good shit for the community.
Exactly.
But you leave
and
Donald Trump and all the people like that.
Yeah, like you leave all the shitty people, and like, I only partially agree with that. I agree. Like, why do all the good die young? You know, that's always the thing. All the good die young. But as far as him saying like, oh, we'll trade you Donald Trump for whatever. I know I shouldn't take it like too serious, but that's almost like wishing death on someone. I don't know. I'm not really down with that, you know. But I get it. It's kind of like a joke. Like, hey, give us back Eazy-E and we'll give you freaking. Sorry, Donald Trump is the only one I could think of right now because he mentions so many other people, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, like he's saying, give us Eazy-E and we'll give you Donald Trump. And I know I've seen that joke a million times on the internet. But I don't know, like, the way he said it just sounded like a little too serious, you know? Like, oh, damn, this fool would really be down to just fucking...
But it was a really good song. And
no, besides that, it was a dope song, a good message. Like, at the end, so the whole time he's, like, talking to God, like, why are you doing this, you know? Like, why are the good dying young? Like, why are we suffering? Pretty much is the whole theme. And at the end, he's like, oh, damn, you know what? I just realized it's the devil's work.
Yeah.
And that's true. And without getting too, like, religious or whatever, I've heard some religions talk about it like that, like... We're here on Earth, but this is all, like, in a way, part of the devil's system of things, you know? Like, this is the devil down here. Like, he's controlling everything. He's the one ruling all these, like, how do I say, all these countries. And like, this is all his work, you know? All these bad things that are going on is because of him. And, I mean, if you don't believe in religion, then maybe this song isn't for you. But that's kind of the message I got.
Yeah, and like we said, we don't really get too religious, and I'm not too religious myself, but I've heard that argument a lot of times, you know, like, people keep saying or, like, blaming God, like, hey, how come this and that? Why do you let this, like, this and that? Like, people just, like, want to blame, and I feel like this might be, like, a little, like, what he's trying to get out there. Like, people are just quick to blame, like, things that are happening, but are not grateful for the things that aren't happening.
That's true.
Like, the world didn't end, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Something worse can happen, like, okay, and okay, let's say you hurt your leg.
Right.
But they didn't amputate it, bro.
That's true. Yeah, like, we always see the glass half empty.
Yeah,
we don't look at the positive side. So,
that's kind of, I feel like that's kind of like what he was trying to say in that song, too. Like, we got to stop looking at the glass half empty.
Yeah.
Because that's what, like, in the end, like you said, this is devil's work. Yeah. That's basically what he's trying to say, like, oh, the devil's work is glass half empty, and that's how we're looking at it. We have to look at it half full.
Focus on the good stuff for sure. Like, you know, you can't do anything about all the people that I mentioned. Like, sadly, they're gone, but their legacy lives on. You know, like they left all this awesome work of music.
Continues.
Yeah, the marathon continues. I think that was like a shout out to Nipsey, though.
Yeah, Nipsey.
Yeah, all right, for sure. So I don't know. Overall, Joyner's Devil's work, in my opinion, was better than Homicide by Logic and Eminem.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, check both of them out. Let us know what you guys think. But just Devil's work is the one I'm feeling more right now.
Yep.
And let's just finish it off with two real quick things. Or I think we only have one left. I don't know. Check your notes, please.
Well, two quick things, real quick. We're talking about Logic's album, which it's actually out right now.
Right now, it's out, guys. Woo! Let's go.
No, but I just want to say, like, really, he's dropping an album again already?
I know, it's crazy. When did he drop?
When did he dropped YSIV? September, right?
Yeah, because we were just discussing. That was our first episode.
Yes.
Or second.
So that was not even that was like
10 months ago.
8 months ago, something like that.
It's 10 because we're. Oh no, wait, yeah, 8.
8 months ago.
8 months ago.
But not only that, he dropped his book and the soundtrack to the book like 1 or 2 months ago.
So since YSIV, he's dropped 2.
Yeah.
Supermarket soundtrack and now this one. I don't know, dude. Freaking, he just puts too much shit out, dude.
He needs to. I feel like he needs to relax.
He needs to relax, and that's why he recycles his lyrics.
And I'm not gonna. I mean, it might sound like we're complaining. It might sound like I'm complaining. Personally, I'm not. I love Logic music.
Right. Well,
I love more music.
Right.
I'm gonna listen to it right now as soon as this podcast is over.
Right.
But like, I feel like we said earlier in fucking Homicide, he recycles his bars too much. So I hope he doesn't recycle his bars again.
Yeah.
Or else I will be like, come on, bro, you really need to relax if you keep recycling stuff.
Exactly. And you know what I was just thinking, as humans, we like complain about everything. So, okay, so he takes out an album more than Like pretty much every 9 months he puts out an album, right?
Yeah.
And if he didn't,
2 a year basically.
Yeah, because then you have like Chance the Rapper, who his last album was like 2-3 years ago, and we complain about that too.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that's what takes forever. So maybe we shouldn't complain. But here's the thing: if you're gonna drop an album, that's cool. Like you said, we want new music. That's awesome. But make it with more substance, or try not to recycle your lyrics. You know?
Yeah.
Try to make it different, because then it gets boring. And we're just saying it for him, you know? Because he might start losing fans like that.
Exactly.
People are gonna be like, dude, this guy.
Like, oh, recycle bars again? Oh.
Yeah. So I don't know, man. I'm just saying, like, he should settle down.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, it's quality over quantity.
Exactly.
How about this? Try to find that balance. Don't try to be like Eminem that drops an album every 5 years. But don't try to drop it out every year. Maybe find that like 2-year balance. You know who has that good balance? So you guys can know I'm not complaining about everything. I'm not bitching. People who have the good balance: Kendrick, Joey Badass, and J. Cole. Those three guys, exactly. They know how to balance their shit, you know?
Well, I don't know about Joey Badass. I feel like the last time he dropped was a while ago.
Well, I feel like it was early 2017. No later than that. I'm pretty sure. Well, okay, well, how about
2017? Well, yeah, I guess 2 years ago.
So it's about to. Yeah, so yeah, and he's going to drop something pretty soon. I feel like 2 years is that perfect spot where people are kind of slowly getting over his shit, and they've been over his shit for like a few months, but then like, oh fuck, he's back again. So
I feel like maybe it should be like 2 years max. So it should be like 1 year to 2 years, like within that time period.
Right.
1 to 2 years. But 2 years being the max.
But then if you think about it, after a while, you kind of run out of shit. You can't always be pumping out music, you know? Like, there's some point where you're gonna be like, fuck, I kind of talked about.
I guess like I'm not a songwriter or anything, but yeah. I feel like a year is like good enough. I feel like.
I could, then.
Well, maybe not. Cause never mind. 2 years is fine because they go on tours and shit.
Yeah, exactly. They gotta promote that album, and yeah, but I don't know. For me, it'd be like 2 years would be that perfect spot, that sweet spot, you know, where it's like, all right, let's put out another one.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, 1 year you're kind of promoting your old album, and then the next year you're working on the new album. So by that second year, boom, you drop it. So I don't know. I think Kendrick's doing it right. Like I said, J. Cole and Joey Badass, those three are doing it right, in my opinion. That's just my humble opinion. Sorry, you wanted to say something?
No, I was just checking, data.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and the last thing we want to, it was just a quick shout out. Shout out to Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang Clan.
Wu-Tang Clan. For the kids. They got a street named after Wu-Tang Clan in New York City.
Oh, well, for real?
So that's pretty historic.
Yeah, that's dope, dude. Like, back in the day, people that fucking wanted to prohibit rap, you know? They wanted to, like, ban rap. They didn't like rap. Yeah. Rap was something bad, and now their name is Streets after rap group. So we've come a long way, man. I think it's fucking awesome. And, yeah, shout out to Wu-Tang. You guys are awesome. We love your music, and congrats on that achievement.
Yeah, that's dope. And
hip-hop is here to stay, motherfuckers. We're here. We ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
And I say we because, like I said last time, we're all part of, like, the hip-hop community, you know? Artists, fans, freaking producers, DJs.
Podcasts, people like us.
Yeah, everyone. So, yeah, like I said, hip-hop is here to stay, motherfuckers. So, with that being said, I think this is it for this episode. Thank you guys for listening. And if you're still here, we appreciate you listening all the way. So, as always, we'd like to hear your opinion. Let us know what you guys think, on any of these topics. All the topics we touched. If
there's something you guys want us to talk about,
let us know. Definitely. Yeah, let us know, and we'll try to discuss it. We've been doing that, If you guys have heard the other podcasts, we always try to bring up a topic or two about what people tell us. But lately, you guys haven't been writing to us, so please write to us and let us know what you guys think. Thank you guys for all the support. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and listen to us on
Spotify, Stitcher, iTunes, Podbean, YouTube.
Yeah, man, and leave your likes, subscribe,
share,
and
share is the best, one of the best things.
Yeah, please share us. Tell your friends about us. Come on. All right, but thank you guys for the support, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.